Throughout this semester and the course of your 4 years at Heritage High School, you are going to be using this Agriculture Experience Tracker, or AET, to input all of the different FFA activities that you've attended, all of your different SAE projects that you're doing, so that hopefully you'll not only gain class credit, but we will help you earn several different degrees and awards throughout your 4 years here. So in order to do that, we need to go ahead and set up an experience for all the things that you're going to be doing with plants, since of course today we've already done some of that. Go into AET, and then what I want you to do is you're going to click Journal. Of course, when you're putting in your SAE stuff, you have to actually have a project to put it under. So we're going to come down to this Project Experience Manager and click on it. I have several here from previous classes, but you're probably not going to have any. Therefore, we need to add new. So click on the button, Add New. All of our stuff that we do with plant systems, we're going to put under a category of plant science. So everybody needs to type in plant science. This is going to be things that we do in the greenhouse. This is going to be different things that we're doing maybe in the vegetable gardens around campus. So we're going to change individual to school-based. And we're going to type this in or select the option of unpaid placement. So plant science, school-based, and unpaid placement. Your primary experience category should of course be plant systems. And then we're going to be doing various things, but for the most part it's going to be in the greenhouse. So we're going to choose floriculture, as that's the production of plants in a greenhouse setting. Once you have all of this filled out, plant science, school-based, unpaid placement, plant systems, and floriculture, you're then going to hit the Save button. What you've done at this point is created an experience so that you can input the time that you've spent there. So again, we're going to click on Journal. I think you're putting in a journal entry. And then common sense says that if we're recording the amount of time that we did in our SAE, then we need to go to this time in your AET projects, experiences, and then it has the letters SAE. Hold on. Now, I'm of course doing this a day early, so mine is going to have 7:30, but you will have 7/31/2019. So we're going to input the time that you have worked in the greenhouse or are getting ready to work in the greenhouse. So of course you're going to select, which is probably your only option, the plant science module. You're going to put in how much time you work. So more than likely you were in there for about 30 minutes. So however much time that you were actually in there, if it was more or less, you can put that in. And we're going to type in what you did. So everybody transplanted ferns and worked in the greenhouse. Okay. Now you're going to put in my name as the supervised. And before we hit save, there is going to be one other thing that we have to put in. Add explore skill areas. So AET wants to know what specific curriculum objective that you did. So when you click on that, you'll of course go to plant systems. And then what we're going to select for this one is going to be this PS 3.02, develop and implement a management plan for plant production. Because what you guys did was helped with our plant production today. So I've clicked add, and I'm going to save and go back to my journal entry. Perfect. So now I have my date, the project area, the skill areas, amount of time, and description. Once you've completed that, you will hit save. And if you want to double check that it did go in, you can click on review your journal entries. And boom, there you have it. Everybody now has 30 total minutes. Now those of you that were here at the beginning of the month and worked on the SAE day for succulents, you guys will actually have in your journal, you're going to have an activity there for the SAE succulent day. You can click edit and change that to an SAE experience, and you can ask Ms. Strawling for help with that.